Fantastic article from Grantland.com. The Triangle, we're very much frequenting that website as always. Bandwagon teams to root for 2015, 2016, mostly because the bandwagon teams for this year are kind of already set, and it's the end of the season. Yeah. It's kind of hard to have a bandwagon team when the playoffs are 5 games away.
Right.
So for next season, I already know which one stood out for me, because I've said it 1.5 million times, although they are a playoff team in the Eastern Conference this year. Jeremy, what is your bandwagon team? We'll start with you.
I think we might have the same team.
Tell me.
I'm feeling the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks! Ding, 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 ding.
Bucks Nation.
Bucks Nation. It's starting this year. For us, the Bucks bandwagon is a thing. It is moving forward. Seats are available, but they're closing them fast.
Cheapest beer in the country is in Wisconsin.
So the Bucks have this player that we both like very much. His name is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, I think one reason maybe why the Bucks bandwagon hasn't picked up quite yet, because maybe it has a high barrier to entry, because many people cannot pronounce his name.
Or spell it.
Or know what country he's from. A lot of issues with that. Anyway, he's a second-year player from Greece. By all accounts, he is going to be a fantastic force in the NBA. He's freakishly athletic. He can defend. He's working on his jump shot. He can finish at the rim. And that team is stacked with young talent. Chris Middleton is an up-and-coming shooting guard who I think is also going to be great. Jason Kidd has done
a fantastic
job as their coach. The one big question mark is they traded Brandon Knight, who went from being America's favorite poster to being a very viable point guard in the NBA, for Michael Carter-Williams, who has his issues as a point guard in the NBA. He's not a great shooter. We're not sure exactly where he's going to fall yet. He was Rookie of the Year.
There's a lot of development that could be used with Michael Carter-Williams, but here's the major issue with Michael Carter-Williams. He is the type of guy who filled out the stat sheet the wrong way. He had a bunch of triple-doubles in his Rookie of the Year campaign, and he was a good player on a bad team, but he won't be a great player on a great team. It just doesn't translate.
Right.
So we're forgetting somebody who I think was drafted in the first 3 picks of last year, who's also coming back from an ACL injury next year, which is Jabari Parker, who's going to also hopefully be a force to be reckoned with.
He was a front runner for the Rookie of the Year before he got hurt.
Well,
he's definitely not someone to forget about.
Wiggins is running away with that award.
Absolutely.
So there's other teams to be rooting for. The 76ers are an interesting team because Nerlens Noel is going to have a fantastic year next year. He's already started to show flashes of brilliance at the end of the season. Joel Embiid has intensity. If you saw some of his Instagram videos, he's been throwing it down in drills, which is awesome. He's also got the best social media game. And the Lakers. I can't believe the Lakers were listed as a bandwagon team for next year.
Well, that's funny you said that.
Because they have a huge fucking fan base.
But they also have a huge fucking bandwagon fan base. When I first saw this article...
Not me.
Oh, okay. Well, when I first saw this article, I thought, when you think bandwagon, you think, popular teams that casual NBA fans are going to say, oh, I'm a fan of this team.
The Thunder! Sorry.
And are good now. So I was a little surprised when I saw the Bucks on there. I was a little surprised when I saw the Pistons on there. When I think bandwagon teams, I think big market teams who aren't doing well and then all of a sudden get really good. The Heat were on there. The Lakers are on there. The Thunder I agree with as well.
Well, the Thunder I'm using in relation to when they came to Oklahoma City. They had Kevin Durant, who was drafted as a Supersonic.
That is
originally.
True. That is true. But the Lakers are on that list, and I don't think that's too far-fetched. I have only been watching a handful of Laker games this year. I'm a huge Lakers fan, which probably explains why I haven't been watching every game, because I do like to keep my sanity. But Jordan Clarkson, he was our 46th overall pick from the Wizards.
I was going to mention Jordan Kelly Clarkson for the reason that he had what did he have, 20 and 6 last night?
Yeah, he's been putting up great numbers for the last month and a half. He has multiple double-doubles. He scored 30 points. He'll
be on the All-Rookie first team.
He's projected by many NBA analysts to be on the All-Rookie first team. He's been standing out so far in a big way, and I think that's something to look forward to. Obviously, they're going to have a lot of cap space next year. They're a huge market. People want to play for the Lakers unless they're Dwight Howard. So obviously that's something that could happen. And if they get good, that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are going to jump on that train because the Lakers are a popular team.
Yeah, people like the Lakers.
People like the Lakers, especially here because, we happen to be in Los Angeles. Okay.
Being very immature about it. Yeah, because the Knicks.
Typical Knicks fan.
I was a little upset that the Knicks weren't even on this list. But again, I really believe it. I will turn TYT Sports viewers into Milwaukee Bucks fans. You don't have an option. Promise you. And I'll be rocking my Antetokounmpo jersey at the start of next season. What do you guys think? What is the bandwagon team that you are most interested in rooting for? Or if you're such a loyalist that you can't root for bandwagon teams, give me a reason as to why. Jeremy and Jason, thank you for watching as always. Somebody said yesterday I like to slap the table a lot. I realized that I am doing it. So at TYT Sports on Twitter. Again, I did it there. Don't forget to subscribe.